Philadelphia, it's time to fly! Please welcome your defending Super Bowl champion, Philadelphia
Ready to get this game started. Here's Adam McPherson. And Thursday night primetime is underway. Here's Smith on the return. Making some progress here. Each team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. So here come the Eagles for their opening drive. They're led out by the newly minted Super Bowl champion, now in his 6th season, Jalen Hurts.
He just missed that Super Bowl a couple years ago, but Hurts and those Eagles, they got it last year, Kate. And remember, he was the MVP in that win. And kind of like he was all season. He's just a stabilizing force. He makes people around him better. He's a Super Bowl champ to boot.
Stuck at the line, and now it'll be 2nd and 10.
second down at the 36-yard line.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, 3rd down. We've got a stoppage here. There's a player out there in some pretty obvious discomfort being worked on. All hopes, of course, that it's nothing serious, especially here in the preseason. Extra DB out there for the Bengals. 3rd down coming. Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
On 4th down, Hurts. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
It's a gain of 8. And an Eagles
First down, a run with Barkley. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. And we've got a stoppage here, and it's something you never want to see, especially in the preseason. One of their star players banged up with an injury after that play. 3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Hurts now from the gun. He splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Well, bless his heart. Where some quarterbacks look off double coverage and check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
He will be stopped now, but what to like about that effort?
13 more yards. That's another Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He's keeping it again. And Hurts gives himself up after getting that 1st down. His drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They go play fake with Hurts. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Another chance at it on 2nd and goal. Still from the 5. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Oh, he's got it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
And they're going to say he was short. They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on 4th and goal. Well, no questioning who won the leverage battle on that snap. They drove them backwards on that sneak.
Yeah, that is about as fast a launch as you're going to see from a defensive line. Almost never see a quarterback sneak go backwards.
And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown.
What an absolute bonus for this offensive coordinator when you've got a QB that could create. What a nightmare for a defense as they just get run on.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. And we've got to stop it here, and it's something you never want to see, especially in the preseason. One of their star players banged up with an injury after that play. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25. So here come the Bengals, ready for their opening drive. And at the helm, won his 2nd Comeback Player of the Year award last year with a career-best season. Now in year 6 here in the NFL, it's Joe Burrow.
Joe showed yet again, when healthy, and this guy is an MVP caliber player. He was a stat monster. Almost 5,000 yards passing and 43 touchdowns. And really elevated the Cincinnati team, especially defensively with a lot of flaws, right to the precipice of the playoffs.
And the Bengals first down.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kid, all the data lately has taught us really clearly. Sacks, negative yardage plays. They not only just destroyed that play, they destroyed drives. Well done, defense.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Trying again, following the set. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Third and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that brings up 4th and long.
I love that. No, I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
He has it at the 22. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Now for the 2nd time this game, we'll get a look at the Philly offense. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their 2nd possession.
And Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays, but this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
He was brought down by Jordan Battle. Brought down back at the 24-yard line.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Throwing here, Hurts. Getting out to his left. Now here he goes. And Hurts gives himself up after getting that 1st down.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Big play. Pushes them beyond midfield. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Eagles first down.
Throw right side, caught by Smith. And he's taken down at the 30. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
That's another Eagles first down.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, the largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On second down, here's Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Seventh play of the drive, offense facing 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 3.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. This one from 42 yards out. Elliott connects there. And they come away with some points on that series.
Hey, dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Here's Charlie Jones with the return. He stopped on the run back of the 27. Now it looks like somebody is shaken up after that play. You never like seeing injuries, especially in the preseason. We'll get the training staff out to work on him. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. First get of the game here to Chase Brown. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
1st down, Cincinnati.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Burrow on 1st down. He completes it in traffic. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. 2nd and 8. Back-to-back grabs here for Allen. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
We've reached the end of one on Thursday night prime time. It's a 10-0 ball game. We'll return to the lead. Right after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're looking at 3rd and 6 here. He puts some air under it deep down the left. Brought in inside the 20. One of the game. reset.
First down, Bengals.
No running here. It's Taj Brooks. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Second down at the 17-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to P-Ron. And that's good for a few. It brings up 3rd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
A 30-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
Here's Avery Williams on the return. Now the Eagle offense headed back out to the field. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. We're on here with Will Shipley. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First throw for the backup now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Taken in by Smith. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
McKee looking to throw. Setting up the screen. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. 5-yard gain on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. They're set up at the 35 now.
Eagles first down.
Out of the gun, it gives to Shipley. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd down.
Again, it's Shipley. And he gets this forward to the 19. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Give to Williams from the gun. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 20-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. He takes it himself. And this one doesn't go far. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
3rd down and 9.
Throwing here, McKee. And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, we've got a first down here. Now, the pass interference might have prevented the touchdown there, but it gives this offense the yards and a great chance to punch it in anyway. Shipley runs it in for the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 13-point 13-point lead. It's a Will Shipley touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. All set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Here come the Bengals to take over once again. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw on their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. To the air, Browning. He's got pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Coaching youth football, Kate, this is where the kids like to say, it's starting to get real. It's starting to get real for this offense. They've got to find some solutions. This deficit, it's getting bigger. And that sack isn't helping matters.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Throwing is Browning. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down. Now it's Browning. State pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down.
Awareness. That's what I call it, Kate. Awareness. You got to have a game awareness and understand the situation. Third and long, you should never take a sack. Put the ball in play or throw it away, but don't take a sack in that situation.
Ryan Rico on to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Brought down before the return gets far. Coach Zach Taylor getting his Bengals out there for their next drive.
At their own 48-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Here's McKee. Low left side, caught by Bryant. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, Shipley gets it. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Offense to the line for second down.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
McKee.
37-yard line.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Coverage by Jack Kaiser.
To throw, McKee. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
This defense needed that, Kate. Just something good to happen. Creating a negative play. You never know when this thing could turn in the NFL. And that sack is exactly what the doctor ordered.
Now on fourth down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20. Cincinnati just about set for its next offensive possession. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner. So hopefully this one has some better legs to it. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Bengals with a lot of work to do to get into scoring range. All right, here we go. Second down. Back to throw, Browning. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Here's Browning now. That's going to be cut by all. And that nice catch not going to translate into a new set of downs just yet. The stop is made in time to make it 4th and short. The Bengals send out the punting unit. Ananias Smith back deep for the Eagles. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25. Philadelphia getting ready to go on offense. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. McKee setting up to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down after a short gain.
A 2-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 29.
From the 29. Connects on the crosser. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
A gain of 9 yards.
McKee back to throw. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing it again here. Throwing the out route complete. The drive picks up here. 1st and 10.
12 yards. And the Eagles 1st down.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Looking. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
For Harrison Bryant, incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 15.
3rd and long for him here. He lofts it deep left. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball. Incomplete. The Eagles are in punt formation. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And that'll hit and get out of bounds. Left some meat on the bone with that one. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Here's Browning. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Browning. Burton there to bring it in. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
He's back to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Likely our last play of the half, so they're leaving the offense out there. Throwing here just before halftime. So a 2-score game here at the break. Some work to be done as we get ready for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Scott Hansen. Scott?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the 3rd quarter as we're ready to kick off the 2nd half. Back out to our commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
As always, a hat tip to our buddy Scott Hansen for his hard work there during the break, as we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. Here's a return from the 7. The This makes it up to the 25. Out come the Bengals. It's their ball first, leaving the locker room. That passing game they went to in the first half, it's going to need to be firing to start this second half, too, as they chase this lead. Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10. Carried by Brooks to start the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw, Browning. Escapes out to the left. And he's tackled for a short gain.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, it's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Their punter making his way out now. It'll be Ryan Rico doing the honors. Starts the return at the 34. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. Philadelphia's up. Offense back out for... They struggled to produce on that last series, but better results ahead as they take possession here. They send one of the tight ends in motion right. Handoff now to Shipley. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Finds him over the middle. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
A gain of a yard brings up
throwing on 3rd and long. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
They'll send out the punting unit. Braden Mann will kick it away. Fair catch the signal, and he brings it in at the 23. So now here comes the Bengals on offense. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the gun, Piron. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
First throw for the backup now. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. And the Birds put their dime package out there. 3rd down coming up.
a gain of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Ritter to throw. He's running for it. He slides down with enough to pick up that first.
A gain of 14. And the Bengals 1st down.
They're going play action. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that'll bring up second down. Here's Ritter. He can run it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Now Piron. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Hits him on the in route. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Bengals.
Ritter. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks, well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Another try following the sack. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
All right, up to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again, find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Ritter looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
An 8-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the Eagles' 8-yard line.
Straight ahead, here's Brooks. He breaks a tackle, and he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Bengals shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Bengals 10.
Thanks so much for that look around the league, Scott. Now let's turn our attention back to this one as we get set to begin our 3rd quarter. Here comes Williams on the return. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. The Eagles about set to go on offense. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. They've got 1st down from the 31. McKee setting up to throw. That's Smith on the slant. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Straight ahead with Shipley. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for the Eagles. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Another one for Shipley. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Shipley now up the middle. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
On the give, here's Shipley. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
2nd down at the Bengals' 34-yard line.
To throw, McKee. And he can't escape this one. They get to him for a nice exclamation point to end this 3rd quarter. That brings us to the end of 3 on Thursday night primetime. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. McKee looking to throw. Setting up the running back screen. And this is going to be 4th down, Brock. He's out of bounds well shy of what they needed there. A lot of pressure on this kick for Jake Elliott. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Oh, this is going to be close, and it's no good. He hooked it too far left. And they fail to make this a 2-score ball game.
And hope still remains in the building, Kate. Not a 2-score game. In fact, a make there, well, it could have been the death knell. But the miss, you just see it breathe some new life into the opposing sideline.
The Cincinnati offense headed out now. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Throwing here, Ritter. Completed over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
1st down, Cincinnati.
Back to throw now, it's Ritter. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a 1-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he gives himself up after a short gain.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
Punting unit out now. And this is going to be his 4th effort tonight. Now this is a beauty of a kick. Gets headed out of bounds, no chance of a return or a touchback. They're going to mark it out at the 6. The Eagles ready to set up shop on offense. They could only set up a lengthy field goal attempt their last possession, Brock. So some room to improve in how far they can advance the football here. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd down at the 6-yard line.
He takes off with it. Through the defense. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. But it looked like an eagle flew in and was first to the football. They're retaining possession. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. He keeps this one himself. Ooh, he made the most of that one, didn't he? Give him 9 yards on that first down carry.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
McKee now. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first.
And the Eagles, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard
Slated downs to approach here from the 40. Play action on 1st down. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
It's a gain of 28 yards. That's good for another.
Now it's Shipley. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Down at the 30-yard line.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
How many times we see these coaches after games sit there at the press conference and pull out the stat sheet, and when they do, they look for some anomalies. And today, well, this head coach is going to be very proud of a defensive effort getting after the quarterback 6 different times. 6 sacks, and they've had a heyday in the backfield.
3rd and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Out comes the offense for the Bengals. And they'll try for better results this time around, Brock, after they had to punt it away last time out. They go play action on 1st. He's going to keep it this time. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Shotgun handoff to Piron. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
Back to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And 4th and 4 coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. And this one ventures out of play on the fly. The question is where it's marked. Looks like they'll say the 17-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll start this series with an option left. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Down at the 18-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's McKee. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
We get so stuck, Kate, on decision-making being the ball in the hands and where's he throwing it. The ball in the hands in the passing game, and what kind of decision is he going to make when in reality, in this game in the fourth quarter, decision-making is also knowing when to salvage a play, salvage that real estate that's so important to try to play a little add-on and make this a two-score game. That sack, that's not going to help in that decision at all.
He's back to throw. And they get to him again. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
Kate, the game wasn't on the line with that series, but don't tell the defense because they brought the urgency and juice like it was. Getting the sack, setting up fourth down, well, it picks everybody up on that sideline. And now their offense gets a chance in a one-score game.
And a nice return has them looking at a very short field now. Here come the Bengals to take over once again. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Now Ritter. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
A loss of 7 yards. It's second down.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Bengals losing by 7. Offense to the line for second down. Trying again following the sack. Pass taken in by Burton. And he works this to the 38 before going down. And the Birds bring out the nickel look. Third down coming up. Now to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's first and goal. They'll look to throw it. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Now it's second and goal from the 1. Pirine. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean into his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals make it 17-all. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Smith on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Now the Eagle offense headed back out to the field. And even with some time left, Brock, a long ways to go to get into range for a game winner. They're going to need to move it in a hurry. Here he is to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1. They kick the running back in motion. Setting up to pass. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. Back to throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. The Eagles decide to spend their third and final timeout. Looking to throw it. He's running with it. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. McKee setting up to throw. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
And with 10 seconds left in this game, they're going to burn their final timeout. This game now resting on the leg of Jake Elliott. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. It has enough leg, and it's good from deep. And they take the lead right near the end of this preseason game.
That kick was a heck of a distance, but with the adrenaline that you know he had flowing through him in that moment, it helped give him all the drive he needed to send the game winner through.
And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here. Ritter setting up to throw. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. One final shot here. This is reeled in nicely downfield by Jones. So beneath the chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly, it's a win for the Eagles. And they're off to a good start in the preseason, Brock. Seen a lot of players fighting together for the victory. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.